Wow, Tristan's just come through a new way, and I am live at 11:55, not 12:21. It is November the 15th, so it's perfect, 11:55. And here we are. It's going to be a quick one today. Happy full moon in Taurus. Welcome to this somewhat daily divine. It's daily today. Let me just get this Palo Santo going. It's been a minute or two. I can't remember the last time I was live. So, Tristan, come on. Come on, let's go. Okay. So I'd just like to ask at this time that I'm a clear and pure channel to bring through messages from Source Divine, loving and kind. So welcome. For those of you who don't know, my name is lisalyle. This is my channel here on YouTube, and I have been MIA for a few days on the tube, probably a handful of days or so. So very warm welcome to you, to those of you who are coming back, to those of you who have reached out to check in, to make sure I'm okay. Here I am. And yes, I'm just like swimming through the days like the rest of you. And there always seems to be something these days that is calling our attention, something we must attend to, something we must focus on. And ultimately, within all of that, the focus must be on ourselves and filling our own cup. And, you know, it's a really time to practice what you preach, as they say. So we're just going to pull some cards. I think we're going to do an interactive component today. It is the new moon in the full moon in Taurus at 4:28 Eastern Standard Time today, and the moon rises at 4:26. So just as the moon comes up, it reaches its fullness. And you know, the energy about is really, it's feeling like we're being called to clean up. There's a lot of things we're being called to clean up so that we can truly, for the remainder of this year, which will end in the spring of 2025, although the Gregorian calendar year ends December 31st, we know that the true year doesn't actually end at that time. It does with the birth of spring. So we've been told previously that this is a time for us to really focus on ourselves, focus on the heart's desire, focus on, you know, deep healing, because we are breaking free, breaking through it all. Everything that we came here, all the karma that we came with, all the wounds that we came with, all the wounds that were accumulated in this lifetime. For the courageous few, which means you, includes you, we are the cleanup crew. And we are cleaning it up. And cleaning it up isn't always easy, right? Filling our cup isn't always easy. There goes the notification to say, yes, this is true. Gratitude. 23, as those of you who have been with me for a while know, 2 plus 23 and 32 are my numbers for the divine masculine. That's been a revelation since Frank passed. And so this is really asking us, as we go through these changes, these moves, these things that are challenging, gratitude goes a long way. Gratitude just to be here connecting with all of you today. I am so grateful. Gratitude just for the simple fact that, you know, I woke up this morning and that things have shifted on the home front. You know, yesterday we woke up and our dog Rex was full of hives. His face was swollen. It was sheer panic in the house. And I feel like I need to touch on that because, as many of you know, I live with my young adult son. And we have had a tremendous number of experiences in the last decade, and really probably the last 14 years or so, which started with my decision to, break up the family, if you will, leave the family home. And it's honestly been, one thing after another. So my son and I, and it really highlighted when Frank passed. My son and I share a deep, deep, deep trauma bond. And as a mom, this is something that I've been, swimming through and working through, and healing and letting go of. And I feel like the reason I'm sharing this story is because this Taurus full moon is really encouraging us to let it go. Let it go. So what is it that you need to release? And for me, it's some of the mom guilt, and the notification again. Rex, do you need to go outside? So anyways, when we woke up yesterday and the dog was all swollen and stuff, of course, for a moment, chaos ensued until, my son got out the door with him to the vet. And, clearly he was having a severe allergic reaction to something, and we're still unsure of what. He's still not himself 100%. He's getting there, though. The whole entire point of that is we are within our living situations, within our relationships with others, we can be challenged, and it can be quite challenging when we're, perpetuating this trauma bond, this trauma wounding energy. And so this is what we are breaking free of. This is what we have come to clear. And this is why we may be seeing this in our experience at this time. So whatever it is that you're experiencing, just know you're not alone. And spirit is God, your angels, your higher self. They're all right there encouraging you to keep going. And I just heard how beautifully you're growing with all the seeds that you have been sowing, a lifetime of seeds. And so if you're a woman, no, the message is like, to know also you are supported by the divine masculine. And it may not seem that way in our daily life, and yet it's our truth, right? Even if that divine masculine essence is the essence of the father energy, the God, right? Yes. And underneath the weight of our burdens that we still carry, that we shoulder, right? There's no a reason, like we shoulder things, and this is why everyone's rounded and stuff. We can begin to, question our dreams, question our purpose. What are we here for? What are we doing? Is it even worth it? Yes, absolutely, it's worth it. Your dreams are worth it. You're worth it. And everything that you've been through is worth it. Express some gratitude. Express some gratitude, even if it's to yourself. Acknowledge everything that you've experienced. Acknowledge all that you've been through. Take time to breathe out. And as we're exhaling, we're releasing. And they're saying the bottom part. And that's the energy of today. Have faith in the impossible, the blue moon. So believe in you. They're saying the bottom one again. So attraction, 44. You are guided, and with you walk legions of angels, angels of light. And remember, I feel guided to say it's important at 10:10 and 0 viewers and 1 like. So that 10 energy, it's important to remember that Lucifer was also an angel of light. And so instead of any fear, it's really acknowledging all aspects of ourselves, because we are light and dark, we are masculine and feminine, we are positive and negative, we are left and right, and our spine is where we are called to align our center. So let's see some wisdom from our higher self just to support us through these coming days, through this weekend. I'm really feeling we'll probably connect here live again on Sunday, which will be the 17th. And until then, I feel like our primary focus is the release. What are you being called to release at this time? 11:11. Make a wish. Have faith in the impossible. Have faith in your dreams. Oh, a number of cards. Remember, I was saying Lucifer, and the first card out is the trickster, the devil, 15. 6 energy. This is our mind. The devil plays around in our mind, if you will. This is where the devil is in the details. You know that saying? So this is like, for some of us, present company included, we can get caught up in the mind, and the mind can have us spinning in our wheels and perpetuating the deception through timelines, the deception through generations, bloodlines. And yet beyond, within the trickster, because I guess there's the trickster, the devil, and the angel energy within us all. And within this trickster energy is a great gift for which we ought to be grateful, because if we didn't see that the devil is in the details, the overthinking, then we would never be able to get clarity by sinking into our heart space. And this reduces to a 6. And the 6 is the essence of the lovers, the choice. And it's also the heart-centered path, right? And it's also the house of Virgo, which is also the hermit, which is also this inner reflective journey. And I really feel like the next few days is about this inner reflection. We're wrapping up Scorpio season. We have a week to go, which brings me to, if you would like to book your yearly reading with me and month-to-month forecast, now would be the time to do it while we're still in Scorpio season, because if you do, then you get 2 additional messages. So because we're coming to the end of Scorpio season, the additional message will be a mini soul message along with Sagittarius season messages. And the soul message will be for the next, actually it feels like it'll be your overriding message for the coming year. So, really seeing these things, instead of seeing the devil as a negative, see it as a positive. Yet many are living within the negative energy of the polarity, right? They're living within the negative. They're living within addiction. They're living within mostly addiction. And addiction flows from unhealed trauma, unhealed pain, all of it. No exceptions, in my opinion. And then we have the 3 of arrows, which would be the 3 of wands. And what I'm feeling with this is like it's told us to have faith in our dreams. Stay the course of your heart, straight through the heart. Live straight through the heart. It's up to us to remove any wounds from our heart. It's up to us to remove the proverbial swords or, knives in the back, this kind of stuff. We must do that removal process ourselves through inner reflection so that we can really balance the energy of the, maiden mother crone, boy, what would that go? Boy, youth, man, this kind of stuff. Um, Father, mother, child, father, mother, God. We're balancing the Trinity within, and we do that through ceremony, bit by bit, stitch by stitch. We are weaving our dreams of light together. And as we weave together, we begin to interweave and mingle with other dreams. And this grows the dream of prosperity and abundance for all. And it's through the solar journey, it's through the inner journey, the solar plexus, the heart, that we are really called to honor. A lot of arrows here. 8 of arrows. Giving our gift to the world. Sharing our heart, sharing our soul, sharing our stories. Because these are healing through timelines. Our stories are weaving beyond the visible, what we can see with the naked eyes. This is about, what I just heard is charity of the heart. And as we know, charity begins at home. And then we have the grandfathers, which is the star. And so we started with these cards with the devil, and then we have the star, the grandfathers, the divine masculine. Here is this 8 energy again. So 2 8s. We're healing. We're doing it. We've done it. We've walked through it. And now we are passing it on. And now we are living in gratitude more consistently from our heart, and that doesn't mean it's grateful for everything. That's what we're being called to be, is grateful for everything, not just some of it, all of it. And that's a big pill to swallow, right? It's a big pill to swallow. Let's just get a few more. The 4 of earth, security. We are safe and secure as we walk the path of our heart. We are divinely protected, and we are prosperous and abundant. And it's like, continue the path your heart has chosen. You are, and you may be feeling like, if you're feeling right now insecure and unsure, rest assured that security is yours. It's a matter of accepting it into your experience, letting go of the mom guilt, right? And creating the new. The son of fire, heart's desire, marching to the beat of your own drum. His vest that he's got on here, I'm imagining that it's bone and beads. And what I'm feeling, like this washboard energy, like we are our own musician. We are the instrument. That's it. We are the instrument. And so allowing our music, allowing our song, our wisdom to flow. And the 4 of air, contemplation, exactly what I had already said. And we've got 2 4s on the board here, and we had the 44. So this is highlighting the 44, attraction. Alcoholics Anonymous has a saying, attraction rather than promotion, right? Through our walk, we attract, that saying, like attracts like. And light attracts light, and light attracts dark also. So as you're moving through this deep, deep phase of transition, you're growing in security. The angels are seeing to that. You are secure, you're protected, and you're guided. And if you're not feeling it, it's up to you in your experience to do what you can so that you are feeling peaceful and secure and safe. and trust your inner guide. Love yourself more. Show up for yourself more. Yeah. So I think that's all for today, folks. We'll be back on Sunday. Again, if for yearly readings, link in the description box below. We will be having our next free reading giveaway. We're actually going to do it December 1st, 30th, November 30th or December 1st. We're going to do it as close as I can to that new moon. And all you need to do to get in on that is make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And if you feel this content would support your family and friends, like if nothing more than entertainment value, please do pass it on. I really, really want this channel to grow. I've seen growth over this last year or so, and yet there's more. I know there's so much more. So in order to get in on the free reading giveaway, please be sure that you are subscribed to the channel, pass the channel on, and comment on any of the content. Each comment, one comment per video will get your name entered into my little basket here, which we will draw from live November 30th, December 1st, somewhere there. So thank you all so much for being here. I see you. I feel you. I love you. I am eternally grateful for your presence in my life, past, present, and future. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.